When your cat stops using their litter box, do you actually know what they're trying to tell you? Most owners assume it's behavioral, a spite move, a phase that will pass. But behind that avoided box, there's something deeper that almost every cat owner misses. Where you place the litter box is one of the most important decisions you make for your cat, and it has nothing to do with convenience for you. It has everything to do with survival. If you're placing the box where most owners place it, your cat may be living with daily anxiety you cannot see, and that quietly damages both their health and their trust in their home. Let's start with what your cat actually needs. 1. The corner myth: why hiding the box feels safe to you and dangerous to them. Most owners tuck the litter box out of the way, a basement corner, behind the washing machine, inside a closed cabinet. The logic makes sense to a human. It's private, contained, out of sight. Here's what's actually happening. To your cat, that hidden corner isn't private, it's a trap. Cats are prey animals. Even your fully domesticated indoor cat carries a nervous system wired for survival. And one of their most ancient instincts is the need for visibility during their most vulnerable moments. In the wild, a cat eliminating is completely defenseless. They cannot run, they cannot fight. They need to see every direction. A corner with walls on two sides and a cabinet closing them in is the precise opposite of what every instinct in their body is asking for. Every time your cat uses a box placed in a closed, hidden space, they are doing something that feels genuinely unsafe to their nervous system. Not uncomfortable, unsafe. And by the way, if your cat has ever scratched around the box, paced before entering, or rushed out immediately after, don't brush that off. We'll come back to what those signals mean at the end. 2. What the science says about placement in stress. This isn't just theory, the science is clear. A 2014 study published in Applied Animal Behavior Science found that litter box placement is one of the top 3 environmental factors contributing to feline lower urinary tract disease, a stress-related condition affecting millions of cats every year. Cats in environments where they felt trapped during elimination showed measurably higher cortisol levels than cats given open, accessible locations. Here's what that actually means. Your cat's litter box placement can physically change their body chemistry. Chronic stress from poor placement doesn't just make your cat unhappy, it creates real biological consequences: urinary problems, immune suppression, and behavioral changes most owners never connect back to a box in the wrong room. And cats rarely show stress overtly. They don't whine or seek comfort. They absorb it silently and carry it in their bodies. You might be living with a chronically stressed cat right now and have no idea. 3. The territory signal: why one box in one room is never enough. Here's where it gets even more powerful. The litter box is not just a bathroom. To your cat, it is a territory marker, a scent anchor, one of their primary ways they map the space they live in. Researchers who study feline spatial behavior have found that cats use elimination sites as anchor points in their territory. When you place the litter box in a single, hidden location, far from where your cat actually lives, the sofa, the bedroom, the rooms where you spend time, you create a territory map with a dangerous gap in it, a section of the home that feels unanchored and unsafe. This is why behaviorists recommend the N+1 rule. One cat needs 2 boxes, 2 cats need 3, and those boxes must be distributed across different areas of the home, not clustered together in one room. Your cat doesn't need one bathroom, they need multiple territorial checkpoints distributed across their world. And hey, if this is making sense to you, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more cat owners who actually want to understand what their cat is really saying. 4. This instinct is millions of years old. The need for visibility during elimination didn't begin with domestic cats. It goes back millions of years to small wild felids who were prey as much as predator. In the wild, elimination is the moment of maximum vulnerability.
A cat squatting cannot sprint, cannot climb, cannot defend. Predators know this, and so cats developed a precise protocol. Choose a location with wide sight lines, eliminate quickly, cover thoroughly, and exit along a clear route. Your cat has never faced a predator, but that protocol is still running in their nervous system every single time they approach the litter box. When you give them a box in an open location with sight lines and a clear exit, their ancient nervous system registers what it has been calibrated to feel for millions of years: safety. When you don't, it registers the opposite. No amount of domestication overrides that. 5. Why your cat uses one litter box and avoids another entirely. Have you ever noticed your cat uses one litter box consistently and avoids another entirely, even when both are clean? Most owners assume it's random, a quirk without logic. Here's what most people don't realize. Your cat is making a precise safety assessment every single time. The box they use passes their visibility check. It has sight lines, an exit, space. The box they avoid fails that check, regardless of how clean it is or what litter is inside. A perfectly clean box in an unsafe location will be abandoned. A box in a safe location will be used reliably every time. This is where most owners get it wrong. They focus on the box itself, the litter type, the hood, the cleaning schedule, while the placement remains the exact problem your cat has been communicating about for months. 6. What your cat is actually saying when they go outside the litter box. Remember the scratching, the pacing, the rushing out? This is what I was talking about. Here's what most owners never fully realize. When your cat eliminates outside the litter box, they are not retaliating, they are not being difficult, they are doing the most logical thing their nervous system knows how to do, finding a location that finally feels safe enough to be vulnerable in. That spot on the bathroom rug, that corner of the bedroom, your cat chose those locations because something about them, the openness, the sight lines, the proximity to safe zones, made their ancient instinct finally say yes. They are not punishing you, they are asking you for something they cannot ask any other way. And the answer is not complicated. Move the box to an open location, add a second box in a different room, remove the hood, give them sight lines and a clear exit. Give their ancient nervous system what it has been asking for. So the next time your cat hesitates at the litter box, rushes out before they're finished, or finds somewhere else entirely, you know what's happening. They are not acting out. They are running a survival protocol millions of years old. That avoidance was never defiance. That was your cat telling you, in the only way they could, "I don't feel safe here. Please help me." The litter box placement was never a small detail to them. It shouldn't be small to you either.